Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi,
Ni hao.
everyone. Hi.
Hello.
Are you started?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So, hello, everybody, family and friends from around the world.
Hi，世界各地的家人和朋友，大家好。
This is going to be a little different from some other weddings you may have seen.
这个婚礼可能会跟你之前见过的有一些不一样。
The District of Columbia allows couples to officiate their own wedding, and we felt that nothing would be more intimate and more purposeful than to do this ourselves.
华府特区允许情侣自己主持婚礼，而我们认为这样的方式最贴近我们，而且更有意义。
After all, getting married is a choice that we have each made on our own.
毕竟结婚是我们自己做的决定。
No church or government holds sway over what our relationship is, nor will they put bounds on how we are to love and cherish each other.
不需要任何宗教或政府来主导我们的关系，他们不能决定我们如何相爱。
We choose to do this thing, and if we can manage to get through everything we plan to say, hopefully it will go off without a hitch.
我们决定要做这件事，也希望接下来可以顺利完成我们所计划的一切。
But ceremony is important, a ceremony that marks important moments in our lives and our families, that marks a transition from one period of life to another.
然而，仪式仍然是很重要的，它记录我们人生中重要的时刻，从人生的一个阶段转变至下一个篇章。
We need to mark this moment with a ceremony, and a public one at that.
我们需要以公开的仪式来纪念此刻。
Marriage is deeply personal, but it is not private.
毕竟结婚是非常私人的事情，但它不是秘密。
We want to share this moment with as many of our loved ones as possible, and ask for your help as we build a family of our own.
在建立新家庭的同时，我们希望能和所有亲爱的家人和朋友一起分享。
So many of you have helped us as we grew, supported us when we struggled, and celebrated with us when we succeeded.
你们在我们成长的过程中帮助我们，在我们有困难时支持我们，在我们成功时和我们一起庆祝。
We wish to continue doing that for each other
我们希望能继续支持彼此，
and for you
支持我们的亲朋好友，
as we build a new family,
支持一个新家，
a new generation,
一个新世代，
and new communities to support alongside the old.
以及一个新生活。
We ask for your help,
感谢你们的支持，
your love,
你们的爱
and your blessing.
和你们的祝福。
This is the point at which we normally ask the audience to see if they have any objections to us getting married, and hearing none, I feel like we have to proceed.
Oh.
Right? Okay. All right.
Okay.
So these are the vows that we've prepared that neither of us have heard before, starting with Erica.
Yeah. So, 所以告诉大家，接下来的部分，我们的誓词，会是所有是英文的，不好意思。然后这是我们接下来是我们自己准备的、自己写的誓词。OK。好，然后由我先开始。All right. Okay.
We didn't prepare that translation.
No,
There
we did not. I have a bug. The bug loves me. Okay, here it goes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. When I moved halfway across the world 3 years ago to make a new life for myself, never could I have imagined that I would meet my future husband during a global pandemic, that I would be now standing where I am today. I love you, Ben. You're my rock, my compass, my love, and my best friend. When I first saw your online dating profile, I didn't think you were my type at all.
I already knew that. That wasn't a disclosure.
Yeah. You were incredibly witty, and I was incredibly shy. But then I met you, and you were much more than that. You were the smartest, funniest, kindest person I'd ever met. I was touched by how considerate you were, and amazed by your many talents, and how you seemed to be able to come up with a solution to almost anything. You were playful and you could always cheer me up when I'm grumpy. You were affectionate, generous, but most importantly, you always stood for what's true. We are different in so many ways, but we hold many of the same values, and you're everything I could have hoped for and more. You've opened my eyes to a bigger world, and you challenge me to be a better person every single day. You encourage me to be more curious, more fun, and more kind. To be more open-minded, to question the world, and to seek the truth. You believed in me and accepted me for who I am. You make me feel safe, secure, and loved. And I promise to do the same for you and for our future family. As your wife, your partner, and your best friend, I promise to always be there for you, to laugh with you through the good times, and support you through the bad. I promise to love you, to be patient with you, and to grow with you. I promise to stay by your side, no matter where life takes us. We've been through so many adventures, and I can't wait to start a new life together and share the rest of them with you. I know that it won't always be easy or perfect, but there isn't anyone else I'd rather go through time with than you.
I want to hold your hand. Okay. Yui. Well, Aini. You are the sweetest, nicest person I have ever known. Certainly in contrast to me, often a rock banging my head against a brick wall. But your presence and your choices make me melt. I'm so happy to be melted and diffused, often in ways that I don't fully understand. We just work. I'm not the easiest person to live with, and you just are. It makes me want to bend over backwards for you in every way that I can. Hopefully my doting on you doesn't get too annoying, because I do like to dote. I have never been happier, and I have never known happiness like this. I owe you my life and gratitude for that. Thank you for your love and your grace. Thank you for coming back to the U.S. I am still in awe of the courage it took for you to take that leap. Sight unseen, to leave Taiwan on your own. I promise that you will never take such a lonely leap again. I promise that you will never have to be alone. I promise that your problems will always be my problems, that we will celebrate together, succeed and fail together, and what we build, and what either of us builds, we build together and for each other. We are equals, partners, with different talents and perspectives. I promise that neither gender stereotypes nor force of will influence our power or sharing of burdens. We will raise our children together, make choices together, sacrifice for each other and for our new family most of all. I promise that you will never want for love and affection. I promise to continue doing impressions and making political and pop culture references that you don't understand. I promise to pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe, to assure the survival and success of liberty. This much I pledge and more. I promise to diffuse emotional moments, both good and bad, with incredibly stupid jokes. My love, my Yui, you can always count on me for anything and everything. Do you have yours?
I do. I have mine. I need to.
Here, I'll hold your bouquet. We have the bouquet this time.
All right. Do you, Benjamin Zalisco, take me to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do us part.
I do, and I did. And to you, Erica, Zhang Yuyi, take me to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do us part.
I do, and I did.
By the power vested in us by the District of Columbia, I do and did declare us husband and wife. You may kiss your groom.